fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your
Alright, y'all, so we back. As y'all can see, I've already fully sewed everything in. Now I'm looking all retarded. Did a little top part, just ain't it. No. So I'm going to take a tweezer, just a regular tweezer to be for real. And I pull that part to the side so y'all can see, like, that it's flat enough for me. Yep. So I go ahead and I part that front part all the way down. On our party, y'all see it look like my skin. That's why I went ahead and put the makeup on, sprayed it, you know what I'm saying. I twist or braid the center part down at our party, and I put a clip on it. And after that, y'all are going to see me push my hair back a little bit. And then I start plucking it. I'm so dumb because I actually put it in a ponytail when I should have just pulled it back because I was gonna have to comb through to get those extra hairs out. But y'all see I'm really just sporadically just plucking down first, and then after that I'm pluck at the top right here, but I keep going until it's thin enough for me to where it looks natural, like my natural hairline, because y'all clearly can see what it looks like on the side. So yeah, I went ahead and plucked as much as I could. Felt like I needed to. I really could not get out of this on camera because it started to irritate me because I really could not see as well as I thought I could through my phone lens trying to record for y'all. So I had to go to the bathroom and pluck the rest of it, so you'll get ready to see that portion in just a second. But when I pluck it, I like right here at this point, I'm combing it back to get them extra hairs that I already plucked out of the way, and I keep plucking until it's thin enough for my liking. Now I'm back. So y'all can see it looks way more natural this time. Look more like my hairline. That's what happens after you go to the bathroom. I know y'all saw that little piece that I just kind of like brushed over. I went back after the fact and sewed that little piece down. And glued it down off of the side because it just was not it. But now I'm going ahead and I'm parting the front part again so I can create the little, y'all see that I plucked it real good. But anyway, so I can create the little baby hair effect. I am not a baby hair kind of person, but I do like a natural kind of swoop, which is what I do on my real hair. My homegirl from my last couple videos ago, K Nicole, the one when I got my wax, she was like, Jazz, you need to make sure that you do some baby hairs on these, baby, because you finna lay and slay these. And I did lay and slay, but this was as close to baby hairs as I could get because I'm not a baby hair chick. My natural hair just kind of lays down on its own, so I rather look more natural than artificial. So I went ahead and did like a little bit of baby hairs. I'm just pulling the part down like as thin as possible, so I'm not cutting too much. And then right here, I kind of twist it and cut it like it's a bang. I cut from the center so it won't look so funny, like so precise. And then I pull the part out the way, and clamp it so I can get ready to make my parts in my head. So my side part and then my middle part, but I'm really just going for a side part this time. I know with the top of it a little bit in the back, towards the back, it looks more, the lace looks more like whitish, and it's because that was the portion that I did not get to, so I kind of like covered that up with my hair. I didn't really have that part out because I was not going to go back and do all this extra editing because it took me 2 days to do my hair, y'all. I'm just too lazy for all that. So I brushed down from the tips to the roots. Go ahead and getting all my flyaways out of the way so I can get ready to put the mousse on it so I can get ready to lay it down and swoop the baby hairs. I got my little Lotta Body mousse, and I go ahead and take some. I put it on my hand because I'm trying not to like put the actual mousse like straight to my closure like this so it won't come up, even though it didn't, but I just like to be a little cautious. So I went ahead and did that, put it on the sides, and then I started putting it around the front where the baby hair section is. And now I'm pulling down so I can go ahead and cut some more because I realized that the baby hairs was too long. I like to cut longer than shorter because when you cut too short, you can't go back. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I start to make sure my part is way more defined at this point because I got the mousse on it. Y'all, to be completely for real, it took me so long to get these baby hairs. This is another reason why I don't do them. But it took me so many tries to get the baby hairs at least to my natural liking, like how I like it to be on my natural hair. So yeah, I had to come off camera, do that too, make sure my part was right. It was just a hot food. It just took me too long. It pissed me off. But now I'm back on camera and y'all can see I at least had a little bit of training on myself in that mirror because like I said, I couldn't see either. But I like how I laid that part, and then now I'm doing it on the opposite side. I don't like too much. This is very, very natural, and it's appealing to me. So do your baby hairs how you liked, everybody, but I just like mine a little bit natural. And I try to get it to blend into my real hair as much as possible. So now I'm going to take some wraps, wrap it around my edges. I'm going to blow dry it because, like I said, I was getting ready to go to work. But I'm going to blow dry with the hand blow dryer. And then once I come back, y'all going to see what's up. So now we are back. Blow drying it. Now we back at it again, and we taking the wrap off. Look at them baby hairs. God, this is real raw reaction. I was just so proud of myself because I've never done baby hairs that were successful, to be completely honest. So I comb the baby hairs out, comb the mousse out, so for one it's not too hard or whatever. I realized that part was still wet, so I had dried it. Now it's looking all fly. I'm feeling myself and everything. I really could go out looking like this, but I'm not. I have to curl it. So y'all can see that it looks natural. And so now what we're getting ready to do is lay the closure pieces, like everything around the top, around the front of my face, the top of my head. We get ready to lay that down. That I just showed y'all was like some you know how like the little stick that we use to just lay our hair down. That was one of the old ones that I had from Love Me Hair. I really don't care for it because it's more so like grease, to be honest. It's not like laying, but whatever. I just used what I had and called it a day because I had to get ready to get out of there to go to work. So I take my hot comb. Yeah, this is a real hot comb. But I take my hot comb and I pressed all around. So I just take the stick, part my hair, take the stick, clip that little portion out the way. I take my little stick, comb my hair, stick it down, and then I hot comb it so it can lay flat as possible. Y'all see that? So yes, I'm gonna keep doing that until I get finished. I'm gonna do it around the front of my head and the top back of my head so that can lay down flat too. And then after that, I'm going to get into curling my hair. Yeah, I am really like so proud of myself. I'm too hyped at this moment because I know I'm almost through. It ain't gonna take me nothing. But now I showed y'all my little hot comb, my hot plate. Now I'm using my wand curlers so I can use my flat irons too. But I take my hair and I part it along the track line that I got in the bag. I just do that by my finger. I don't do all the extra. Um, it's just because I'm a little lazy too, so that's a part of the reason why I just do it with my finger. I go ahead, I'm supposed to comb from tip to root, but you clearly saw what I just did, and that's one of my bloopers, but whatever, I'm human. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb that piece. I like in the back, I just go ahead and I use the wand curler and I just wand it all the way down. And then once I wand it, yes, I'm an OG. I done burnt myself a few too many times, so I just be like, okay, whatever. Like, it don't even matter. I'm not using a glove. I just use my finger. I've learned the tricks of how to maneuver that. So I pull it off of the wand curl and I take a clip and I clip it together so that holds the heat in my hair so my curls can stay tight as I want them. As if when I get ready to take all these clips out, then it's all gonna look pretty much the same. So I'm doing it over my whole head, and then once I get done with that, y'all will get ready to see the clip of the top. I'm back. Okay, so now everything is already curled up. We're just going to curl up the top in the quickest way possible so y'all can get on up off of him. So I'll go ahead and I do the same thing I did in the back. The only difference is now I'm going to take the flat iron because I'm at the top and I like to make sure it's flat, 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 flat. I take the flat iron and I start with that first to straighten out the hair because the hair was loose wave. So I straighten it out more so towards the root first, and then I take my wand curlers and I go ahead and wand curl it. I usually do flat iron curls, but I just want to do wand curls because I knew it was gonna be way quicker so I could get to work on time. So yeah, I do the same thing. I clip the pieces down and I go from there. Y'all can watch that. This clip is going to go off. This one in the next clip is gonna go ahead and cut off because that's when I start getting alerts about my storage being low. So y'all will see as much as I can show y'all, and then after that I show y'all another clip of me just combing it out from my live video that I did because I didn't have enough storage. And also y'all can see that I am right-handed, so I just kind of like wand as best as I can with my left hand and my right hand, and then I keep it going. I'm looking at my part, looks so sexy, and I thought about spraying it to make it like more defined, but I was like, girl, no, I'm not gonna do all that. Then I started to go ahead and take down all my clips. I told y'all I put clips in. So look at that, look at that, look at that. Fly, 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 honey. So I go ahead and take down all of my clips, and then I comb it out. So this is where the video is about to cut off, and y'all will get ready to see the next clip. I'm too excited, y'all. I'm just so proud of myself and my work. I just really be appalled, but yeah.
Wait for the pictures. Wait for the pictures. Wait for the pictures. I am a perfectionist, especially when it come down to her. Thank you, Curtissa. Yeah, this piece right here is just not working. Nobody would have ever saw it but me. But that's just how I am. There we go. We slide the little piece right. Ooh, bow. Like it never even was out of place. Like it was never out of place, y'all. Okay, y'all. I think this looks good.
All right, y'all. So y'all clearly can see where the video just cut off on me when I was taking the curls down and curling my hair and all the type of stuff. But I hope that the live portion that I screen recorded for y'all suffice, so y'all can actually see what it looked like at the end. Y'all see what it looks like now. This is like almost a week later. Yeah, it's a week later. So this is what it looks like now. Only thing I've had to do is just like put a little got to be right here, got to be spray, just swooped it back, because I swear it works sometimes. So but other than that, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I truly appreciate y'all for tuning in to both videos, not just both of them but all of them. And if you are new, welcome to the Brown Skin Crew. And if you are returning, thank you, Brown Skin Crew. Remember, from returning back to see your girl, because you already know that the fam is already loving and live. Okay. Anywho, off of my rant, I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. If you like any part of this video or the entire video, please take the time out to like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can find out when I post new videos, which is every single Wednesday at 5 p.m. If I am late, it's on every single Thursday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, hit me down in the comment box below. I love y'all. Make sure y'all follow me, and make sure y'all look at this stuff in the description box, because this how you gonna know what to do next. I love y'all. Bye.